Okay, this message is for law enforcement officers in Texas. When you apply for a job at a law enforcement agency, be careful of this trick question. The question is they ask you to disclose any criminal acts that you have committed in the past that were not detected, where you were not arrested or charged with that criminal act. And it could be any act, even when you're young or something recently, but you were not discovered.
Here's three reasons why you need to be careful when answering this type of question. Number one, it requires you to give a legal opinion on whether or not you committed a criminal act based on the penal code, based on your age, what happened, the forum state that you are in.
So don't volunteer any criminal activities unless it's been vetted by an attorney, a defense lawyer. Now, number two is that don't try to impress them with coming up with as many past criminal activities as possible, like a minor shoplifting incident when you were a kid. You're not going to impress them. It can only be used to justify not hiring you. Number three, be careful when you volunteer these type of information. That agency has it, and they are free to share that with any other agencies that you apply for or you go work for. So if they decide not to hire you because something you shared with them but they didn't like, they may share that information with the next agency because every time you apply for a job as a police officer in law enforcement in Texas, they will ask you if you had applied at any other agency, and they'll send feelers out to see if there's anything bad that was turned up by the other agency and why they didn't hire you. If it turns out that they sent feelers out and they found out that you said something to them about a minor criminal, undiscovered criminal activity that you didn't disclose to them, they may not hire you, or worse, they could investigate you and fire you for being dishonest in the application process to become a police officer at their agency. So keep that in mind. Okay, hope this helps.